90% of your time is just wasting on distractions every single day, according to our research, right? 7 to 8 hours of your screen usage every single day. It's smartphones, laptops, people, mindset, lot of distractions you have that. At the end of the day, you feel like you are working too busy, but results are zero. And that making you demotivated. In this brand new video, I go deep into about top 10 time wasters you must avoid at any cost. Along with that, you will learn the 5 implementables hacks to create 3 extra hours for yourself. I have been in this space since more than 6 years. I have trained and tested multiple habits, frameworks, and routines to create a confident, productive lifestyle for yourself. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. Let us hop into the video. Thank you for tuning into this powerful video. If you really stay till then, I'm going to give you 2 action steps along with the 2 powerful gifts that will make you more productive. No matter what, please block out your distractions and grab notes that will start your productive journey. First, in this video, you learn top 10 time wasters right now. First time waster is only learning, right? You are keep on learning a lot of things, one course to a different course, different course to a different course, one article to a different article, and this article to a podcast to a video, right? Maybe you're watching this video, maybe because you watched another video also. You just only learning, but not implementing. But actually the problem lies in this. This is called productive procrastination. The more you learn about yourself, you feel like you're pumped up, you feel like you're motivated, you feel like you're getting results, but actually you're not. Yes, you cannot get results if you keep on learning but not implementing. According to our brain, within 3-4 days, we lost the 80% of the information. What we consume in the 3 days, and if you're not implemented about it, right? And if you keep on learning, maybe you found that, Ramesh, I'm learning everything but not getting results, because it's not about learning, it's not about content, it's about your action. It's about your action, how much you're committed to take action, how much you're committed to get results for yourself. It's not about learning. Learning is everywhere. Everyone will learn, right? And internet is vast. You will get tons and tons of information, right? And whenever you're learning, you follow this principle. 20% of your time should be spent on learning, and next 80% of your time should be spent on implementation, right? Suppose you spend 20 minutes of your time learning something and you stop that learning part and make sure you implement that knowledge, inject that knowledge, assimilate that knowledge, and recreate the action. It may be practical steps, it may be research, it may be recreate. Just use that knowledge in one way or other way and take action for 80 minutes. 20 minutes of learning and 80 minutes of implementation, that makes you more productive. Don't be in that loop of negative cycle of learning. Only learning is the biggest time waste. You're spending a lot of time only learning. Second, multitasking. Maybe you really love to multitask. Maybe you're a completely techie guy. You really love to spend, Quora on phone, WhatsApp on, laptop, work on the other tab. I can understand. But actually, multitasking is one of the saddest way that kills your productivity. Yes, that's the surest way that can make you less productive in your life. Multitask, your brain is not a CPU. Understand this. In your laptop or in your smartphone, there are multiple apps available, and you can work multiple apps at the same time, because CPU has a power to switch that activity from one application to the different application. In the same way, your mind cannot work. Your brain can only focus on one activity at a time. Even if you feel like 2-3 activities, actually you are switching that task between in your mind. That will create that thinness in your focus, right? Maybe you're struggling with focus. Because of that, you feel like you are busy with multitasking. That will never make you more productive. Instead, you can practice 100% mindfulness. 100% mindfulness wherever you are. Make sure you are enjoying that activity. Even if it is YouTube, right? Enjoy it for half an hour, enjoy it for 1 hour, and come out of it, right? Come out of it completely. Don't be in that loop of multitasking, sometimes WhatsApp, sometimes YouTube, sometimes Prime, sometimes work. That will never make you more productive. That also cost you your life. Yes, lot of people stuck in that loop of multitasking, that will never make them create that exponential results in their life. Third time waster is low hanging activities. It means that you are doing a lot of low priority activities, right? Maybe you might think you are working 24 hours a day. Ramesh, I'm working a lot. I'm giving my best. I'm working more than 12 hours per day. Yes, I can understand, but are they really high priority activities? Are they really important activities for yourself to create the future you want? Just think about it. If you keep on cooking, keep on driving, keep on commuting, keep on using smartphone, keep on binging, keep on entertainment, how can you get great results? How can you become productive? Just think about it. Low hanging fruits are dangerous. You are spending a lot of time just to doing activities which is lesser than your value, right? You know, from this moment on, you should create a value for your hour. Yes, my 1 hour value is 5,000 rupees. Imagine my 1 hour value is 5,000 rupees. I could not do any activities which is less than 5,000 rupees. Suppose if you spend some time on cooking or gardening or driving or washing, cleaning, these are all the low hanging activities in your life. These are all the maintenance activities you should not do. You are here to prioritize the things in such a way to create massive results in your life. Got it? Next time on, set a high hourly value. It maybe you can set 1,000 rupees per hour, 2,000 rupees per hour, and never ever do this low priority activities that will stuck you in a mediocrity for your life. And the fourth mistake, fourth biggest time waste in the world is complete randomness, not at all planning. Are you? Maybe you are wasting a lot of time. Keep on in that random zone. You wake up with a smartphone, you sleep with a smartphone, right? Your day is completely filled with people, negative activities, their priorities, not your priorities, their priorities, right? And you keep on saying yes to a lot of things. Just think about it. And one of my mentors told this, randomness in your calendar kills your greatness. I repeat it. Randomness in your calendar kills your greatness. The more random you have, the more random you are, that is where the faster you become a failure. Make sure you should plan, even if it is a vacation, plan it. Even if it is entertainment, plan it. Okay, 8 to 9 p.m. I spend my time for entertainment. Morning 6 to 7 I spend my time for meditation. 7 to 8 I spend my time for this, that. Make sure you plan it, right? If you're not planning, what happens? You wake up, your mind is completely empty. You open your smartphone because that is your mental pattern which is programmed into your subconscious mind, and you are just doing it, right? You're just doing it, and you are going from one app to a different app, to a different app, and you're doing a work from home. Maybe you're a professional, right? If you're not planning your days, you are literally wasting a lot of time just going with randomness. Got it? Fifth time waste, and we all know it, digital distractions. It may be notifications, it may be sounds, it may be calls, it may be apps, it may be games, it may be people, it may be laptop, it may be devices, right? Maybe you're suffering with lot of distractions in your life, digital distractions. Got it? And because of the digital distractions, you cannot even feel like coming out of them because you're enjoying it. Because Facebook developers, Instagram developers, YouTube developers build their applications to hook the people. You got my point? They build their applications to hook the people as long as hours as possible. You know why? Because if you spend more time in their application, they will show some advertisings to you, and you are more likely to purchase them. They will make money. You got my point? So that is how they build their app. There are a lot of triggers available in YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp. Yes, even in WhatsApp also there are 26 triggers available. Statuses, dot symbol on the status, notifications, vibrations, group messages, archived messages, and just profile pictures. There is this habit. I literally hate this. Some people simply scroll down to all the profile pictures of the people, right? This is one of the digital distraction. You got it? You have to, whenever you need focus, whenever you really want to be in that important activity, even now you are watching this video, right? And make sure you could not be distracted with some noise externally, with the people inside you, inside your house or inside your room, or maybe your devices coming notifications from other applications. You got it? Digital distraction is one of the biggest time wasters in this 2021, right? You should consciously think about it. I'll tell you the hack how to kill all those digital distractions in a minute. And another time waster, the sixth time waster, is saying yes to everything. Yes, you're saying yes to your manager, saying yes to your spouse, saying yes to your kid. I can understand if it is important, you should say yes. It doesn't mean that you must say yes to everything. Do you? Please stop ruthlessly. Please stop ruthlessly, say yes, and convert your subconscious programming to say no first. Say no first. Warren Buffett told this. You can list out all the top 25 things you have to do per week and prioritize them with the value. Once you prioritize this, just scroll it off. You just strike it off the bottom 25 and focus on the top 5. You know why he told that? Because if you say to every activity in your to-do list, you will never become productive. It's a very important to understand where you should work so that the impact will be high. For example, if you're a business owner, you should only spend on video creation like this. You should spend on creating marketing funnels for yourself. Suppose if you're a professional, you should spend only time to solve problems. Your time should be spent on creating that powerful solutions for yourself, planning for your future, planning for your good retirement. You got it? You should not spend your time for every random activity in your life and never say yes to anything. In most of the cases, if you say yes, people will try to push you more work. How many times it happens for you? If you say yes, people will push more work to you, right? And one disclaimer here is, make sure you say yes to the important things for yourself, for your future. And yes, seventh time waster, we cannot avoid at any cost, is never-ending communication in emails, in Teams, in WhatsApp, in Slack, right? Never-ending communication. It's really a biggest time waster in the world, right? Yes, you might think, yes, Ramesh, we are communicating with the people, we are doing the business, we are the employees. I agree with you, but do you build any system for that? Do you build any system for your communication? I'll tell you my system. Morning, once I open my office laptop, I do my mail check for 15 minutes and I reply back to all the emails and I note it down the to-do list for that day based on the emails. Then I turn off this Outlook. Yes, completely turn it off. And whenever I'm working deeply, I put busy in the Teams, right? So that people will feel I'm busy with some important activity. They will not interrupt me. Even my WhatsApp is in mute mode. My Slack is in mute mode. Unless it's an emergency, they should call me, right? Even my phone is silent mode with the vibration. You can see this, right? Even you can easily see within 5 minutes, I'm going to show you an application where how you're going to see how much time you're wasting on smartphone, how many times you're unlocking, how many times you're clicking that notification. I'm going to show you an app, okay? And eighth time waster is your disorganized environment. Yes, if your environment is crappy, if your environment is completely messy, not cleaned, your mind is wired to grab that distraction, right? Keep on grabbing the distraction because your environment is not supportive. Your environment is completely messy. You don't have a system to put the things on as it is, and you keep on forgetting the thing, you keep on searching for them. How many times it happened? You forget where you kept the keys, you forget where you kept the phone, you forget where you kept your favorite locker or something. Disorganized environment costs you a lot of time in your life. And the number 9, and it's my favorite, laziness, procrastination, postponing the things. Are you? You're postponing a lot of important things in your life. It may be business, it may be career, it may be health, right? It may be health, you're procrastinating. And procrastination is the biggest problem in this world. And even you are procrastinating every single day because your mind don't want to spend on difficult activities, on boring activities, right? Yes, I'm going to give you a solution right now. If you keep on procrastinating, think about it. Why are you procrastinating? If the task is difficult, break it down into chop. If the task is boring, create some energy into that activity. Build some milestones into it. If there is no rewards, suppose if you start building a body, you cannot get a handsome body tomorrow, right? It takes some time. It takes some buffer time, right? Whenever you don't get any rewards, you can attach your own rewards. Maybe if you finishing this activity, you can attach this rewards, kind of, right? Whenever you are overthinking, think about it. Just do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just do it. Do it for 5 minutes. Just do it for 5 minutes and get rid of that starting trouble. Maybe you have that starting trouble, right? You find difficult to start an activity, but if you start it, you are more likely to finish it. Yes, our mind is wired to continue an activity which we are enjoying, right? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just do it and do it for 5 minutes, and you feel like continuing it 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and more likely you're able to go as long as 40 to 50 minutes easily, right? That is how you can kill your procrastination. Unnecessary meetings. Yes, you might have a lot of unnecessary meetings, unnecessary phone calls, unnecessary chit chat, unnecessary meetups, right? Because if there is no clear agenda, what is the need of going to that meeting and being silently sit like this? Just a waste of time. Just think about it. If you keep on wasting your time on unnecessary meetings, not only you are wasting your time, but also you are wasting your energy. It is an important asset. You are wasting your focus. You are wasting your mental bandwidth. You are here and there 50% on the meeting, 50% on your smartphone, completely wasting your time, right? And that is one of the biggest time wasters you must avoid at any cost. Now, let us jump into this 5 implementable instant hacks to create that extra 3 years for yourself. Number 1, plan your day before your sleep, right? If you don't plan, that randomness will be there for you. Why not? Can I have your commitment from this day after watching this video? Open your calendar. It may be Outlook, it may be Gmail, Google Calendar, it may be any calendar. Can I have your commitment to open that calendar and block your 2 blocks? One is for your learning block, second is for your implementation block. Plan your day before your sleep. You can block your top 3 priorities. Number 1 priority, okay, 7 to 9, I will do 1 priority. 10 to 12, I will do 2nd priority. 3 to 5, I will do 3rd priority. Like that, you can block your time and before your sleep so that you will have that unfair advantage to tell to your mind that it will have some, it will have some process. It will have some time to digest that plan and give you that insights, and you wake up with an action plan, right? Just like you have all the weapons ready to go to the war. It means that you are more likely to win. In the same way, if you sleep with the plan, you are more likely to get the day done and achieve most in less time with your priorities, right? Start using calendar. Don't use to-do list. Start using calendar. Second hack, future value of an activity. Whenever you are confusing with Ramesh, which activity I should pick, just think about it. Future value. How much is this activity important to me in long run? How much is this important to me in long run, right? Creating a content like this is very, very important to me. Maybe you're watching this video after 1 year, after 2 years or 5 years. but this is the evergreen content I'm creating for you, right? And the future value of this activity is really high, really 10,000 rupees per hour. You got it? So whenever you're having this multiple options, maybe you're chasing shiny objects, think about it. How much this activity is serve me in long run after 10 years or 20 years or even before you die. Yes, you can think from the last minute of your life to backtrack to this moment. That is how you can prioritize the right things in your life. Third, create systems and routines. It's very simple. Every Sunday, I do my inner circle call with my community. Every Saturday, I do one more call. Every Tuesday, I record a video. Even today, I'm recording a video Tuesday. You got it? Every Wednesday, I take break. I go for meditation. I go to temple. Every Thursday, I'm learning new things. Every Friday, I'm focusing on my Facebook ads. I'm focusing on my marketing. You got my point? So make sure, create that kind of routines and systems. That is a cycle, weekly cycle, daily cycle, monthly cycle, quarterly cycle, whole long yearly cycle. If you create that kind of routines and systems, that will start making you more productive in your life. And even you can create a routines for your good habits. You can create a routines for your communication. Like in this blog, after your meals, you're watching WhatsApp. After you're coming to the office, you're watching email, and your phone is in don't disturb mode when you're focusing. This kind of system you have to create for your communication, and tell to your people, tell to your manager, tell to your spouse, this is my important time, don't disturb me. Tell to your kid, this is your main blog for learning, don't disturb me. If you create that kind of context, people will love it. Yes, even at 1-2 days, they might irritate, but slowly they will respect you because you are utilizing your time well. Yes, that is making you more productive. And hygiene environment. Make sure you create a powerful, confident, clean environment for yourself while you're working. That is making you lighter, that is making you free for your life, so that you will only focusing on the work without distractions. And fourth, work in the form of bursts. Never ever work for long hours, like 8 hours, 9 hours without breaks. Breaks are the important part of your life. Breaks are the important activity in your productivity. Yes, it may be contrary. Ramesh, you're talking about work, but why are you talking about break? Because in break, you will get that energy back, you will get that recharge time, you will get that powerful insights about yourself. The actual work happened when you're not working, right? The actual real ideas you will get when you're not working. You got it? So it's very, very important to take breaks. I'll tell you how to take breaks. For every 90 minutes of your work, take a 20 minutes of your break. 90 minutes of work, 20 minutes of your break. Okay? Along with that, you can take 2 hours of continuous break in a day, 1 day in a week, 3 days in a month, 1 week in a quarter, and 2 weeks in a year. You got my point? That is how you can work in the form of work break cycles. And either you are working 100%, don't multitask. I'm recording the video. I'm 100% talking to you, giving my best to you. I'm 100% focusing on you, right? Either you're working or not. Don't be in the zone of bridge zone, like bridge zone. Either you're working or not, and you're in the middle of it, switching between. Stop it. Either you're spending quality time with your family or you're not. Either you're working or you're enjoying. Don't be in that middle. That is a dangerous place you must avoid at any cost. Along with that, you can focus on 90 minutes work on a 20 minutes rest, or even you can follow 30 minutes of work and a 10 minutes of rest. And make sure in the rest time, you could not avoid, you could not again make the rest as work. No. Suppose if you're working with a laptop, make sure you go out of the distraction, go out of that screen devices. That is making you an energy to your eyes, to your back, to your brain, so that you're ready for the next session. And the fifth part, calculate your screen time. This is what I'm telling. I'm going to introduce a new app called Digital Wellbeing. It's a powerful app built by Google. It's completely safe, secure, and free. Just go and download that right now. Yes, I'll send you the link in the description. You can have a look and download it and see. You can just watch for one day how much time you are spending on which app. Maybe you are spending 4 to 5 hours every single day. Maybe most of your time on YouTube, most of your time on Instagram, right? Once you understand how much time you are wasting, then we'll focus on cutting them. In digital well-being, you have focus time, you have timers, you have non-distracting apps. You can easily set all those things. You can easily try that. In future, I'm going to record a video on only digital well-being, how to utilize it, right? Even you can try rescue time, even you can try freedom app also to kill all those digital distractions from your life. If you're still watching, it means that you're an action taker. I really appreciate. I'm really thankful you're still watching. Let us jump into the action steps. I have 2 action steps and gifts for you. One is, and you deserve my first gift, which is 66-day productivity challenge. You can go to this link. I have added this link in the description also. You can go to this link and give your name and email. You can start your 66-day productivity challenge. In that challenge, you will learn how to become super productive in 66 days. Every day you'll get a lesson and an action step that will make you more productive. Every day I'm talking to you in the form of emails, in the form of customized content. Just go ahead and sign up right now. It's completely free. I thought of charging 3,000 for this, but for a limited time, I'm making it free. Just go ahead and sign up. If you're really serious to meet me live, if you're really serious to implement this stuff, whatever you have learned in this video, if you're really serious to implement it, I'm really excited to invite you to my next brand new super productive bootcamp. I'm doing a live 4-hour training with all the templates and the frameworks, how to become a confident, productive person without procrastination, negative habits, and distractions in your life. The link is here, easy in the description also. Just go ahead, just see what you will get, all the trainers, all the trackers, templates, and frameworks, and a live in-depth Q&A. You can meet me live so that we'll start your productive journey together. And I wish you all the very best for your next quarter. And thank you for watching. Before you leave this video, could you please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. That motivates me to create even more powerful content like this. Along with that, if you're really serious to implement it, could you please type what is your #1 burning goal to achieve in the next 90 days and jump into the bootcamp. After that, I will see you live in the next bootcamp. Thank you for watching. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity expert. Bye. See you in the next video.